Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today! Season 3 is here and that means a new Battle Pass, and you guys know I love the Battle Passes, but sometimes they are not the greatest. This one is okay, I like this one. We're going to talk about some of the cool things. First off guys, you gotta know that there's always two versions of the Battle Pass. There's the basic $9 version, or $9.50 or whatever it is, and then there's the more expensive $28 version. And the $28 version just gives you a bunch of extra tiers, and that's all it is. It's an easy way to start leveling up before you start playing the game. And it's something that a lot of YouTubers do, and it's just an easy way to buy the whole Battle Pass, talk about everything. I'm not going to do that this time. I did that for Season 7 because I was really excited about all those skins, but this season I don't feel like I need it. I have all the skins I need. And guys, we're going to be changing it up this time. Normally I go through every single item in the Battle Pass and be winded, but I'm not going to do that today. We're going to talk about the ones that are actually pretty cool, like Ocean and Fade. I like both of these guys. Mostly Fade, because Ocean's cool and it really reminds me of Waterworld, and it's really interesting, but Fade is a really cool skin. Kind of basic is basic form, but you'll see at the end of this video some cool stuff. And then we have the Sky Swimmer's Contrail, which is pretty darn cool. Obviously we have the Umbrella, which we're going to talk about a lot in the end of this video, or towards the end, so we're going to skip that for now, but it's a very cool customizable glider, which we're going to talk in great detail about, but let's skip ahead a little bit to some of the cooler things in the game. One of the first things being the Tide Axes. Now they start off as like dual axes and go into like a spiral pickaxe. Pretty cool. Then we've got Topsail. Topsail is a really cool glider. I like this a lot because it's going to fit this season perfectly, and it definitely reminds me of Waterworld yet again. Anyways, we got Scuba Jonesy. Scuba Jonesy. Come on guys, we know how important Jonesy is, and this looks pretty darn cool as well. Then we've got Air Shredder, which is a pretty cool emote. Of course, you know, it's a little different if you like the shreddy kind of thing, if you're into metal. Anyways, we got the Eon Blaze, which have a cool effect, look like a reskin though. But moving on to some cooler things, we've got So Square, very So Square emote, it's cool. Anyways, we've got the Convergence glider. Now this one might be the most confusing and weirdest glider in the game of Fortnite in a long time anyway. It's got that butterfly thing going on, which you might remember from the butterfly event, which we called very weird glider, I don't know what to think of it. And there's those butterflies we were talking about. But anyways, moving forward, we got the glider. Now this is a robotic owl. That's interesting on its own. But obviously if you use it with the perch back bling or something, it actually leaves the back bling and goes like flying around, I guess. We don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't own either one of those two things, and I'm not buying the Battle Pass to find out, but pretty cool. I'm excited for it. And then we've got Tippy Tap, which was a little glitched out for a little bit there, but there you go. And it's a pretty cool one right there. It's a nice emote, I guess, if you like those dancey dance emotes and Dance Revolution or whatever. This is kind of cool, I guess. Anyways, guys, we got something really cool in the Battle Pass called Kit. Kit is a cat and a robot, and he basically looks like he's got like a scooter type thing or a motorcycle handles. I like this one a lot. It's really cool. Anyways, guys, going forward, we got Keyed Up, which is probably one of the better emotes we've actually had in a long time. This one's actually pretty cool. It's got a little light show kind of thing, and it's like you're playing a virtualized, you know, keyboard in the game of Fortnite. Of course, it's just an emote, but it's pretty darn cool. I like it a lot. Very interesting music. I get worried every time I use emote music now, I've gotten flagged many times. And then we've got Power Claws. Now, Power Claws are pretty cool, but they start out as like dual pickaxes, which I like better, but then they actually go into like a single, you know, single-handed wheeled weapon. And it's kind of not as cool. They don't spin as fast, they just don't look as cool. Honestly, I think it's boring. But you guys can make your own decision. Then we got Planetary Vibe, which does worry me about getting flagged, so I'm going to talk a lot over this music. But here we go. It's a pretty cool character. I like it a lot. I really think it's a cool character. The music for the character is cool and all that. It's not an emote, guys. This is actually a character in the game. I think she has her own exclusive emote, though, if I'm not mistaken. I will find out. I don't know. Believe so. Then we got Blade Raven, also very cool. Moving forward, though, to the end, we got Eternal Night. Now, these are the last two skins of the game, guys, so get excited. A female, and then we've got the masked version of Fade. And I told you Fade was going to be pretty cool and important. Look at this guy. He looks badass. Very cool skin, but I don't think these skins are going to level up. Or at least not this one. The Eternal Night will level up, but not the Fade masked skin. So that's kind of disappointing. When the level 100 skin doesn't have a level up kind of thing or level progression, that is a bit of a bummer. But anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did like the Battle Pass this season, let me know in the comment section down below. What is your favorite item from the Battle Pass? Is it the emotes? Is it the skin? What is it? What is the character that you like? I want to know, guys. And don't forget, there's also a surprise character. Well, it's not much of a surprise because we all knew it was coming to the game, and that is Aquaman, guys. So keep your eyes out for him. He's the secret character in Season 3. And on the channel, I'll show you guys how to actually get him once I find out myself, because I haven't figured it out yet either. My idea is I don't think it's actually available yet in the game, but I don't know. I'm going to find out. And as promised, guys, we're going to talk about that customizable glider. You guys can see the pictures right there. Those are some design ideas that the game is basically telling you could do. And they look pretty darn cool, but you can make anything you want. And at the end of the Battle Pass, at the end of the season, that glider will become your permanent own glider. Very similar to last season with the Maya or Maya or whatever her name was. It's very similar to that. You get to decorate it and design it your own way. Although I think this is a better, thing altogether. This is a more customizable thing that we actually might use. Maya or Maya is not really that interesting to me, and I kind of got bored with it. But this is like a glider that you can commemorate and remember that you were part of Season 3, Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 3. This is crazy, guys. I really like this a lot. You can customize the shaft, you can customize the top. Yeah, don't say shaft, that sounds funny. I know, don't say it, guys, don't say it. But basically, guys, you can customize any little part of this glider, and you have to unlock them with challenges and through the Battle Pass itself. And by leveling up in the Battle Pass, you'll get more customization as well. So there's tons of ways to get this thing leveled up and get customized and make it any way you want. To me, this is awesome because a glider is so much more useful than just a single character. There's so many cool characters in the game. There's also a lot of cool gliders, but not ones that you made. This is the first time we've ever made a glider in the game of Fortnite. Anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, until next time, it's been Gamer Today.